Hi. So,
Being brave doesn't mean
we're
looking
just
for trouble.
trying to
At least that's
finish.
what my father said.
Oops, not that. Sorry. Wrong button. Okay, we're trying to finish this. Which doesn't seem like it's ever gonna happen. We're trying to finish this. And we're trying to finish this. All of this. It's gonna take a while. Are you telling me we only need one more paprika? Oh my goodness. Yesterday I didn't get to get on because, I was gonna get on after dinner, to play the game. I was gonna get on after dinner, and my sister surprised me by saying, okay, she can come, and that meant that we had to do some cleaning of the house. And, so we got that done. And, that meant taking the coffee table upstairs, because, my sister's going to want somewhere to sit. Because we only have our 2 chairs. So, she's going to bring a camp chair and sit in that. And so she's going to visit for a few days, and then they're going to her husband's brother's house. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting time. And she said that her husband went and looked it up and it's supposed to snow. But I asked GLE and she said it wasn't supposed to snow. So, I don't know. There was supposed to be rain, but there wasn't supposed to be snow. Of course, that I was asking for Carson City because I want to snow. The problem is that I like the snow, but I don't like the ice that's underneath it that throws you on the floor. You know? So, yeah, and I can't really do laundry, unless my husband's home, and then by the time he gets home, it's dark outside, so I don't want to do laundry, because, when it's dark outside, it's scary.
Hey there!
It's like, I know if I'm inside the house, I'm safe, I'm okay. If I go outside the house, that's when, stuff gets a little different, so, yeah. I don't like going out when it's dark. I don't like driving when it's dark. I mean, yeah, I got headlights, and yeah, they work, but they're not as bright as I would like them to be. And then when they are as bright as you'd like them to be, then, there's the big problem of other people can't see as well because your lights are blinding them. Yeah. Anyway. So I wasn't actually planning on pulling these up, but they seem to be getting a lot of them.
On days like these, I like to curl up with my favorite book.
Yes. Which I was listening to my favorite book, and then I finally convinced myself to get up so I could, tidy a little bit more. Okay, so are there any night thorns down here? No, those look like wood. Oh, I better get the other dream fruit first. No, I did not want you to sit down. I want you to pick the dream fruit. It's a good feature, it really is. It's just that when you're just trying to get the dream fruit. Ah, okay, so I'm gonna go get the rest of the mushrooms and then I'm gonna go down to the beach. So that's where the night thorns are. I will probably have to finish that one tomorrow. But my sister's gonna be here, so she might want to go places and do things. Anyway, I'll try to, get some time to do it. I just want to finish. So the idea is to do, some laundry and then go up and take a shower. I know most people go and take their shower, like right when they get up, but I don't. I gotta wake up first. But, I don't have a job outside the house, outside of doing YouTube videos and working on my stories, so it doesn't really make a difference when I take it, as long as I do. Okay, so that's 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just going around making sure that there's no more. So I was getting a solid 10 there for the longest time, and then all of a sudden it was back to 8. Okay, so we're up to 42. We just need 8 more and we're good. And that is my submission. The only thing wrong with it, I see, is that there's that glowing thing in the background behind me. My hand just kind of, blending in. I just realized. So here, I just need to, you know, get the daily grind stuff done, I think. You know, I just needed to get the night thorns, and I did that. I just needed to, you know, do the shopping, pick up the dark wood, whatever else I used to do, before I got the update. Oh, and in case you're looking for any of my, videos from the expansion, they are under December update. I didn't, I mean, you know, I wasn't able to separate them, so I just put them together as December update. Because it was an update to me in December, so... Well, I guess. I was trying to pick up the shell. I guess I can't pick up the shell. Anyway, usually I go around all the biomes and pick up the pick-upables, like, you know, like the mushrooms and the basil and the...
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
She keeps saying that. That is bugging me. Because I don't know if that's like a thing saying that she's trying to take over this valley. And... you know, I don't know if that's like, you know, telling us she's trying to take over this valley and nobody's listening to her. Or if it's... I mean, you know, nobody's listening to Ariel's warnings. Or if Ariel's just saying that because, you know... it's... there is no... that I've seen so far. Okay. I was like, there's no garlic over here. That seems really weird. You know what, little pink bunny? You wanted petting, and I didn't give it to you. I'm sorry. Sorry, Blondie. I didn't mean to kick you. I hope you guys are not fighting. That's all they did in Tahoe. So we lived in South Lake Tahoe, and we had a porch. And okay, I don't have blueberries. Sorry. Anyway, we had a porch, and they would go and use it as their boxing ring. So then, all of a sudden, we're hearing something that sounds like two cats fighting. Well, anyway, two animals fighting. Didn't sound like two cats, actually. But anyways, two animals fighting, and it always ended up that the raccoons were having to fight on our porch. Why our porch? I have no idea. But we found out pretty quick that a Force Effects lightsaber is the solution. You go and hold it between the two of them, light it up, and they scatter really quick. We didn't hit them or anything, I promise. But we just, you know, we just turned the light on, and it was always my husband who did it because I was super afraid of getting hurt. And, you know, like, I don't go out at night. If I can help it. It's just a washer. Okay. The washer scared him. Sam was gonna settle down in my lap and the washer made a noise. It's not like it's, you know, on or anything. You know, I'm washing some of my husband's clothes, and then I'm gonna hopefully go take my shower. Either that or I'll go and put some more. Oh no, I'll probably put towels in. It's gonna take a while. And even though we're supposed to have this really awesome water heater, I think it's an electric, even though we're supposed to have a really awesome water heater, it doesn't go upstairs very well. Oh, I can go play up those so they come back. Good morning. Did I tell everybody hi? Because if I didn't, hi. Hello. Oh, and since it's being recorded at Christmas time, Merry Christmas. By the time you see it, though, it'll probably be New Year's. Oh yeah, I can't do that. So in case it is New Year's or beyond, well, I'm doing this at Christmas time, so I'm saying Merry Christmas. And if it is New Year's by the time you're watching this, then Happy New Year.
We've got ourselves a hero.
I think you're exaggerating.
You're making so many dreams come true.
Anyway, if you're watching this after, I mean, you know, in 2024 or beyond, Happy New Year. You know, I remember when I was younger, I was always looking forward to Christmas. And, you know, our kids live so far away that it's almost like it's you know, it's like feeling like it's feeling like just another day instead of being Christmas. And I don't like that feeling.
It's almost like we
Really?
stepped inside Bonnie's imagination.
I really don't like that feeling. You know, I liked looking forward to Christmas. And, you know, I've already gotten my Christmas gift. My husband might be silly and wrap it up anyway. Not put it back in the box and wrap it up, but, you know, he might be silly and wrap up the box. We have Christmas paper upstairs. We have grown-up-y Christmas paper, and we have actual Christmas paper. And, you know, I don't think that it should be grown-up-y and looking like a... I guess I gotta go put stuff up in the house. You know, I don't think that it should be totally grown-up-y and maybe looking like a quilt or a tablecloth. It should, you know, be Christmas paper and have, like, you know, Santa Clauses and snow and maybe elves and you know, Frosty the Snowman, and yeah, I can't find that anymore. You know, I've got very specific, I've got very specific things that I like to see when I'm looking for Christmas wrapping paper, and I can never find exactly what I want. Or like when I'm looking for Christmas cards, I can, you know, I can find ones that say Merry Christmas on the outside, but then on the inside it says Season's Greetings, or it doesn't even say Merry Christmas on the outside, it says Season's Greetings, and I'm like, I am not about the Season's Greetings, I am about the Christmas, you know. You know, I'm literally, you know, I literally say, Merry whatever you do celebrate, mostly because, you know, what if you don't celebrate Christmas? Or what if, you know, what if you had, like, a tragedy in your life, and it just happened to happen on that holiday, you know, you know, a family member of family members of my sister-in-law actually had a tragedy where their son, on Thanksgiving, their son got drunk, drove away from the house, hit a tree, and he didn't live through that. So, you know, I try to be sensitive to everybody. I know I don't always succeed, but I try to be. You know, because there could be that one thing that happened in your life that makes you, you know, like, you celebrate Christmas, but you don't, you're not necessarily happy about it all the time. Hoping nobody's, you know, I'm hoping that nothing bad happened and you do still celebrate Christmas, but like I said, I'm just having a little bit of the holiday blues, I guess. I don't know. But my sister's gonna come and we're gonna put the Christmas tree up. Whether we got room for it or not, we're gonna put the Christmas tree up. We have a small condo, and it's gonna be a little bit of a tight squeeze with a sister and a Christmas tree, but I want to figure it out. So we're gonna figure out something. I don't know what yet, but we're gonna figure out something. Of course, we won't be able to put the lights on it until my husband gets home, because he's taller than both of us. And I don't even know where the lights are. Okay, so now we just need to go and get the mint, and oh, we ought to go armed with a couple of fish. You know they're going to be begging for food. The foxes. They're gonna say, feed me. I'm gonna be like, I don't have anything for you. And then I'm gonna be sad. So I gotta feed the foxes. So it's kind of cool because I am getting stuff done today. Okay, got it. Wait, there's different cabinets?
Good day, dear.
Because if I am buying this and I already had it, I'm going to be a little upset.
Thank you kindly. Uh-huh.
Blackboard and batten wall. Ooh, I think I would like that better.
Thank you kindly.
I mean, I've gotten used to the other one.
Hello.
I've gotten black double door glass top corner cupboard.
Hey!
I've got those.
Bye-bye.
Ooh.
Oh wait, just to make sure. Yeah. You already have that, right? Yeah. Okay. That circle one right there, that one on the end that looks like a peppermint. That was scaring me. I didn't think I had a problem with clowns. But every once in a while. I mean, of course I don't like you know, scary horror ones. But
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
every once in a while I see one that's like, you know, it's a scary thing, but it's usually in a picture. Or like this, where it was, you know, not the actual thing, but it kind of looked like the actual thing, and... Cool. Okay. Although, I was like really super embarrassed one time. They were singing Send in the Clowns, or no, it couldn't have been Send in the Clowns. Anyway, they were singing something sad. Or at least it's got a sad part to it. And I started crying because, you know, it's like, it was so sad. And you know, I was sitting there with people who I knew would probably make fun of me. Or at least say something. So, so I kind of hid my face for a minute and... That was when I was younger. I was like 7 or less. I don't even know how old I was, gosh. Okay, so... I think that's us done over here as soon as I put that mint up. And then we can go over there and try to do some more of those things. Like, we need only one more paprika. I like this outfit, but it's not okay for December. Mint. Really what I need to do is go and take the stuff from here and put it there, and the stuff from there and put it here. Because the white one is the the white one should be for the mushrooms. Okay, we got nothing in there. And we got snowballs. Okay, we got snowballs in there. Oh, I didn't even see the foxes. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get more garlic? Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, because we went over there and we got the garlic. I picked up one garlic and yeah, I picked up one garlic and it was a bonus, so I didn't even see them. See, I like the foxes because they kind of look like cats. Maybe. Actually, when I was younger, I did have a sweatshirt. It was a sweatshirt and the skirt to go with it. There you are. So, I need to tell them about that. 'Cause that's irritating me. Where, you go up and they don't actually... it doesn't actually trigger. Why can't you just let me feed you like the squirrels? Green, get over here. Not yellow, green. If your animals just stop moving for some reason, you can pet them and they should reanimate. Which means that they should, start moving again. I only see 2 of them. Did they go in the house? I guess they do. Wrong room. So what did I just buy? Wait, what's a fish doing in here? That was weird. Okay. One day, 19 hours. Oi. Now that one might be for real. Okay, so I don't want to say I hate Scramble Coin, but I really do not enjoy playing it. But mostly because it is something that I've been losing at every single time. Doesn't seem to matter what I do, I lose. I mean, it would be okay if it was like, you know, I lost this time, but I won this time, you know. And why does it have to be a win against Mickey, specifically? You know, because I don't know if Mickey's supposed to be like the easy character and they're all harder afterwards, or what? Well, let's see if they... Speaking of that... Okay. In certain areas... Not everywhere, but in certain areas... Oh, come on. I am allowed to do this. I just... Okay, I couldn't figure out the trigger. In certain areas, you couldn't pick up specific... That is so weird. It's not letting me go down there. And like, I can go down there any other time. Unless something in the other area. I don't know. Okay. Yay! Paprika! Okay, I need to get 7 more dates. don't want to pick those up right now because I'm going to get a full inventory and then I won't be able to get the dates. Oh. I was going to glide over there and then I'm like, oh, I can't do that. So how does a ship get way over here? Change my outfit. But I like that outfit. See, I like this one. Oh, they have a longer one. Okay, that's a lot better. They don't have one the exact same color. Uh-uh. That looks okay. Oh wait, I want to change her shoes. Yeah, to these. And because I know that we don't have any pink ones. Oh man. The dryer's done. I mean the washer. Okay. It'll only let us go down here. So I wonder if that's like a area that'll open up later. I mean, because if it's an area that'll open up later, then it gives us something to look forward to. Or is it going to be like some of the stuff where you never get to go in it. But why would they go to all the trouble to making it look like you can when you can't? Or is it a glitch and you're not supposed to be able to get that far? And... Okay, verbally, I'll be right back. Just a minute. It's kind of dumb because I go and tell her to turn on my light. It turns on my light and one of the ones upstairs and my husband's light. Oh, okay, that looks like it's from Hula School. Yeah. Okay, I need to find 7 dates, 4 hourglass items, 31 nestling pairs, feed the monkeys a couple of more times, 2 more times. There's a whole bunch of stuff I need to keep doing. Sell fish from Eternity Isle. Are you telling me I've only sold like 5 fish? Oh, good. So far, I can pick up all of the... Oh, good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Gameloft. That was getting very annoying. Not being able to pick up all the cactuses. So... I just thought of that. Hold on. I mean, the only one who ever usually plays with me on... I mean, while I'm playing Dreamlight Valley anyway, is my sister. And she's coming down here to visit with us. You know, because we both got we're used to, you know, going and spending Christmas at our dad's house and then going over to our grandma's and spending Christmas there too. But, you know, the grandparents have been gone for seemingly ever, and, you know, they moved to Arizona a long time ago. But when we were younger, you know, that was something fun to look forward to. Having Christmas with Dad, and then, you know, having a separate Christmas with our mom. And it just happened to be at our grandparents' house. They had an apartment, but most of the time. When I was growing up, my grandparents had a nice house. And I don't know why they had to move, but they ended up moving. And maybe they were only renting the house, but I could have sworn that they owned it. I don't know. Maybe it was one of those things where it was so old that they had to get rid of it and replace it, and they couldn't afford to. I don't know. But anyway, they ended up living in apartments after that. Not my favorite at all. It wasn't a bad place, it just wasn't a great place, you know. And too small for parties. You know, like Christmas and birthdays. We're always having birthday parties. We had birthdays in January, February, on my, you know, my stepmom's side, we had birthdays in March, and my aunt's birthday's in April, and I don't remember celebrating my aunt's birthday though, for some reason. But one of my sisters is born in May, and then I think June was the only time that we actually had a reprieve. I don't remember anybody's birthdays being in June at that time. Now my niece is born in June. And then, you know, my birthday in July. And, at the time, I don't think we had anybody August, but my nephew is in August. And then, one of my brothers is September. And my sister's October. And then my daughter's November. But before my daughter, I don't think we had anybody born in November. January and February were the big, you know, like we had cake for, we had, I think we had cake for Grandpa's birthday, and we had cake for Grandma's birthday and Dad's birthday. And then we had and then later when I found out when my husband's birthday was, we had cake on his birthday, which okay, so Grandpa was the 4th and my husband is the 6th, and then of February, and then And then my grandma and my dad were born on the 10th. And then my mom on the 25th. So we had a lot of cake that month. And we had already had, by that time we would have already had 2 cakes for Aunt Cheryl's birthday on the 13th of January. And
Everyone here
3
has a
cakes.
dream, just like me.
3 cakes. And then Uncle Jimmy is on the 7th. Aunt Cheryl was on the 13th. And then my cousin Sean, hopefully he's doing okay. He wasn't doing okay for a little bit there. He's on the 19th, so we got a lot of family. So, yeah. We had a lot of cake in those months. And one of my cousins was born on Christmas Eve. So we always had to celebrate his birthday early because, most people go visit their relatives for Christmas. And he ended up having to celebrate his early because, of course he wants his friends with him on his birthday. So they would celebrate it like 2 weeks early. It's kind of cool. And I got invited because, I was old enough to help, I was able to help out with the kids. It was cool. I miss my family. I really, really miss my family. Because we used to get together all the time, and then now, there's family members passing away. There's family members that are way far away and we can't get there because we don't have the money. It's just sad. But it'll be okay. Because, I'm getting one of my Christmas wishes. It's the one I didn't put on paper. Well, no, I think I did put it on paper, actually. Not paper, but, I put it in my cell phone. I was telling my sister, what I wanted for Christmas. I seriously wanted for Christmas. And most of it is too expensive. A new computer that will actually keep up with the work. A Subaru, so I can actually get places that I want to go without having to go and stay up late and, pick up my husband after work. Because lately, I've been getting to the point where I'm, ready to go to sleep at 8 or 9 o'clock. And, that's the thing okay. Anyway, 8 or 9 o'clock, and, what if he gets off after that? Then I have to go across the street and buy $4 worth of a fountain drink at Arby's. That's the closest place with Coca-Cola, which I try not to drink. It's literally, Arby's is literally right across the street. So it's really awesome, but it was literally $4 because I bought a large. And I'm like, that is ridiculous. How come McDonald's can't be where the Arby's is and the Arby's be where the McDonald's is? The answer is actually because the Arby's got put where the Arby's is and the McDonald's got put where the McDonald's is. But also, if they were to trade places, I think the McDonald's takes up more room. Because it's one of those McDonald's with the play place. The one that I'm talking about. Although, if the other McDonald's traded places, it wouldn't be so bad. Because it's like pretty much the same exact size building. Okay, so I feel like I turned this into a whining session. I'm sorry. So, if you could get anything you wanted to for Christmas, what would you want? You know, because I want stuff that I need, like a new computer and, okay, so a new computer and a Subaru and those are the top of my list. But I also want to get, okay, so I had the Bible on CD and for some reason as soon as we moved in here it went poof. You know, it disappeared. I have no idea where it is. I'm just hoping that somebody didn't, you know, steal it. Although, if they stole it, maybe they needed it more than I did. So, now on my Amazon wish list, I have, Alexander Scourby reads the Bible, but I had it to where it was James Earl Jones with the New Testament and Alexander Scourby with the Old Testament. And now I can't find that. It keeps saying that James Earl Jones is out of stock, or the one that I saw said that it was out of print. Well, it's a CD, so has it actually out of print? But I get what they mean. Anyway, I want that, and I want my books back. You know, I had the entire Nancy Drew series from the late 1980s and early 1990s. I had the whole set. 1 through 24. And it's just gone. And I'd like to get my husband his Star Wars books back. Because he had most of them. Not the Disney-fied ones, the ones before that. But he had most of them. Can't say all of them, just most of them. Okay, so let's go see if we can use up enough energy that we can make room for the Majesty and the nestling pears. We needed the nestling pears really badly. See, I keep seeing that, and then it's not a dream fruit tree. Kind of annoying. There. And we'll get the nestling pears. We need a Majesty also, but... But right now... Or I could go and put all this stuff in the house. Assuming I remember from the day before yesterday. Hi, Mickey. I still don't want to play Scramble Coin with you. Oh. Oh. I'm so used to the other house. Okay. There we go. Did I get that today? Looks like nope. So far, anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could've sworn I got that. No. Okay, so I've got to go and put that stuff into the dryer. So I think we'll put this stuff up. And then I keep yawning. I'm hungry. I think we'll go and put all this stuff into the... we'll get all this stuff put away. And then... and then I'll go and do that because, it needs to be done. Well, fine, we'll put all the cactuses in here. So I gotta get that done. I gotta get some breakfast. It's 10:49. I still haven't had breakfast. I'm driving myself crazy. Okay, so we can't do that. So that reminded me of I'll do anything for love. But then they go, but I won't do that. Won't do what? You know, what is that we won't do? Makes no sense to me. Wait. No. Okay. That does. I think I've got that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I was gonna say, because didn't I have that? I'm learning where things are. Yay, me. See, and then I got I gave there too. There, and then nesting pairs are... What did matter, Sam? Oh, I haven't been fishing. Okay. And then... I don't know, like, I want to get stuff done on here, and it's like, it's not that important to do it right now, but I really want to get it done, and I still didn't find 7 dates. Okay, so which ones are the dates? I got almonds. I guess we'll try to get gifts with the hourglass. Oh, mine jade too. Oh, and we needed to pick up Majesty. That's a huge plant to make tea out of. I wish they would play Christmas music. I mean, you know, not necessarily have, like, say, it was Minnie and Mickey and Donald and Goofy and Clarabelle and a whole bunch of characters. Donald Duck, if I didn't say that. And they were all singing Christmas songs with somebody. Sounded like, I can always think of his name and now I can't. It's a country singer. John Denver. Yeah. So, it sounds like him, but I don't know if it is him. But either way, you know, it was really old, and it was on record and tape. Audio tape, if you can believe that. And, I had it, and I think they were in storage. Unfortunately, I don't have the record anymore. It might be at my dad's house. But, yeah, I don't have the record anymore. But the audio tape, that was what I listened to a lot around Christmas time. It had, you know, like, Jingle Bells and 12 Days of Christmas. And, on 11 Days of Christmas, instead of saying 5 golden rings, Goofy says 5 onion rings. It was awesome. I wish I would bring that to CD. If they haven't already. Okay, so we already knew that's gonna be Jasmine. Unless... No, that was Jasmine too, never mind. I was gonna say, unless it's from that commercial, okay, so they were showing, I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid, and you think it's an Aladdin commercial. But no, it was a commercial to introduce Lilo and Stitch. So Stitch would show up in his hot rod, and he doesn't even have to say, do you trust me? Jasmine just gets into the car. It was a flying car, of course, but then Aladdin's just left there going, why does he get all the girls? Or, you know, something like that. Okay. So that's one. We needed to get like 4 more. The question is, did that count? Okay, what didn't count on there? Find time-bending gifts. Oh, unless it wasn't a time-bending gift. No, see, it says find gifts with your hourglass. So it must mean the like loot finder and you know, specific ones. Nope. Or it's being stupid and not counting it. was the thing, and we were promised that we were going to be able to go into, or at least that's what people kept saying, is that we were going to be able to go into each other's, yeah, we were even reading that on the thing. We were going to be able to go into each other's Scrooge's shop, and that wasn't a thing that my sister and I could do. We were supposed to be able to, at least my sister was supposed to be able to pick stuff up. There's a whole bunch of stuff that, got promised, and I don't see how, but we didn't get to do any of that stuff. With the visit each other's places. So it wasn't as fun as it was supposed to be. So she left after the time that she said that she was going to. She wanted to leave at 8 o'clock. Or she said 8 o'clock yesterday. And then she changed it to 7 this morning, but she didn't get off until, she didn't get going until a little after 8. So it's supposed to be a 5-hour trip. So she should be here. If she drives straight, she'd be here, let's see here, she left at 8 something, so 9, 10, 11, noon, 1, yeah, so 2 at the latest, but I think she's gonna get here around 3. So, I hope she comes here first, and then we go to Walmart together. Us girls. Right now, she doesn't like blow up beds, because, she goes and rolls over and falls off of it. And I totally understand that. My problem with blow-up beds is that they always deflate by morning. So, I just don't like them. And, so, like, when we went to Thanksgiving, when I went to Thanksgiving, I ended up staying in a hotel room. The only problem is I picked the one that is, like, the furthest away from my dad's house. I was so smart, since I couldn't get a rental car to save my life. If somebody had said that they're gonna shoot me because, I couldn't get a rental car, I would have gotten shot. It's it's surprising, because, there's got to be a whole bunch of people who need to be able to get a rental car. But apparently not, so I was trying so hard, and I couldn't get one, so I ended up, I fear, inconveniencing my family. They were saying, we're just happy you're here. mean, I was having a really hard time. Well, I'm still kind of having a really hard time. Because it's like, you know, we used to get together for holidays all the time. You know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, everything. And most especially birthdays. And we don't have that anymore. Like, me and my husband are out in Nevada, my sister's in Southern California, my brother's in Northern California. Well, our brother is in Northern California, and, you know, the cousins are out in Texas and Arizona, and so are two of my uncles and one of my aunts, and, you know, it's hard. We would like to get together like we used to, and we just can't do that. So I'm only going to do this for a little bit longer, I think, and then I'm going to stop, eat breakfast, probably while I'm playing Minecraft. So I made a video yesterday. My sister was bored. You know, she's like, she didn't know what to do, and they hadn't made the decision of she was going to come yet. So, she was bored, and I'm like, I could make another video. And so I started making another video just because. So I have another Minecraft video coming out eventually. Probably be way later in, specifically way later in 2024. I think I have videos, I think I have Minecraft videos like all the way out to August already. I just love making videos, so. And if you're trying to get into making videos, please do not get discouraged with my crazy amount of video making, because I literally, you know, this is my job, so I don't make any money off of it. I'm just making videos because I love making videos. But, yeah, this is my job, so please do not get discouraged. Just, you know, try. I literally started out putting my, parts of my Disneyland home videos on there. You know, everybody was putting different, everybody was putting different videos on for Disneyland, and I'm like, these got a ton of views, you know, over 1 million views. So I'm like, I want to put mine on there. Oh yeah, and I was looking at some people's videos going, I'm pretty sure I've got a better one. I wasn't being big-headed about it or anything. It's just that some of the videos were not as good as they could have been. I'm not going to say they were horrible, because they were Disneyland. You know, I love Disneyland. But, you know, some of them just weren't as good as they could have been. So I put mine on there, and I haven't checked in a while, but one of my videos had 56,000 views, and that just blows my mind. Over 56,000 views, actually. It just blows my mind. I was like, wow. You know, because there's people that are like, you know, nostalgia of, oh yeah, I remember when the ride looked like that. And then there's other people that are like, they wanted to see how the ride looked before they were born. Or they were, or they told me there were 2 in this, you know, when they saw this. So they wanted to see what it looked like. And it's really awesome when people go and tell me that. I love Disneyland and all the rides and how you pay one small, huge fee. And, you know, you can go on those rides all day long instead of like at the carnival where you got to keep buying tickets. And, you know, like, imagine if you had to go and pay, like, say, 4 tickets to ride all of those rides every single time, and think about the amount of times that you ride that ride every single time. You know, be totally truthful when you're thinking about it. You know, you may not go in the canoes that much. Sorry, Chris Provost. But, you know, you may not go in the canoes very much. But, you know, that's his favorite ride. That's why I'm saying that. Because it's people-powered. It's the only one in the whole entire place that's people-powered. Well, that's not entirely true. You have to press the gas on Autopia. But yeah, you know, you row the boats on the canoes. So, so to do that, I mean, you know, so that would be like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 tickets. But like, you know, a big ride like Matterhorn, and, you know, say you plan on riding it all day long. Not a whole lot of people who would ride that all day long nowadays, I'm guessing. Because, oh, I fed you already. Never mind. I fed you already. If you're just being dismissive like, submissive like that, it means I fed you already. Anyway, you know, or Space Mountain. You know, that would definitely be 4 tickets for either one of those. And Big Thunder Mountain and probably Splash Mountain. Or our log flume's more like a 3. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, it would be a lot. And think about, you know, how many times you would have to go and buy tickets just to go on those rides. And, you know, it's a big number. I fed you. Why am I going down here? Anyway, you know, so, and you know, the tickets nowadays, at least, would be like a hideous number. You know, they'd probably be like, you know, at least $5 a ticket. Then, well, it being Disneyland, they'd probably be $10 a ticket. So think about that. you know, when you go and complain about how much Disneyland's costing you, you know, think about it that way. But then, you know, I do understand you have to go and pay for that, and you gotta pay for food, and it can be costly. I haven't been there since 2000. I want to go back so bad. But, you know, this reservation's junk, and if you want to get there even faster so you're not waiting in line all day, which I wouldn't mind. That's part of the thing, is you're waiting in line to get on these rides. That's part of the, I don't want to say part of the charm, but, you know, it's part of it. Right here. Okay. So I won't say it's part of the charm necessarily, but, you know, it's part of going to an amusement park, is to wait in line. And yeah, the guy ahead of you is going to get there before you did because he got there first. But that does not mean that you're missing out just because he got there first. Okay. So we got another one done. Yay! Still need to find things with the hourglass. Dang! Harvest 900 dates? Okay. Oh, we still need to, cook with the Eternity Isle spices. We're only up to 70. Oh, okay, so I said I was going to, and I should, put that stuff in the dryer. Really? None of those are up. Fine. Well, I don't feel like mining right now. I'll feel like mining when I come back, but,
Day, and I can do anything. I'm so excited you're here.
I don't want to miss a single moment of anything. Is there something troubling you? Pirate, I was wondering, do you think it's ever okay to break the rules? Well, rules are meant to protect us. But I also think it depends on the rule. Mother's rules always seemed helpful until they weren't. It's so complicated. Not always bad, not always good. Like a gray area. Exactly. Maybe rules are like like paints. You have to mix them to get the color you want. Does that make sense?
I just
Sort
love
of. Jump. I don't know if if I encourage him to jump, or I don't know if I encourage him to jump, or if it just happens that, I say jump and then he does it. Like he was gonna do it anyway, but Sam likes to lay on the one spot on my desk that he's allowed. I wasn't gonna allow them to be on the desk, and then I was like, well, this could be right here. And they know that they're only allowed in that one spot. Of course, normally they know that they're not allowed on the TV stand either, but Ben gets down to the, there's 3 spots that they can lay. He gets down to the second spot from the top spot, and he's like, how am I gonna get down? It's kind of funny. Ooh, nestling pears. So I better stop and actually do what I need to do. Oh no, did I eat the banana splits? No, I didn't. Good. Okay. Okay, monkey. I was hoping I hadn't. And then where's the other monkey? Saw him down there. There we go. Yeah, the washer just said, I give up, I'm going to sleep. Okay, feed the monkeys their favorite food 10 times. Awesome. Got 500 mist for that. We only need 15 more nestling pairs? Awesome. I can't believe my sister is going to be here in just a few hours. Hey!
Hi. Wherever I'm at, there's definitely snow.
Oh!
It's not a lot, but there is snow. I don't know where I'm at, though. It says I'm 2 hours and 18 minutes from you. Oh, Mammoth Lakes Scenic Loop. Ah!
What was that?
I overcorrected and I hit the wake up line.
Okay.
No, everything's going well.
Good.
I saw what looked like a bear right where it said Smoky Bear Flats. And I was like, I don't know if that was a bear.
Huh? Dog. I love
It might have been. They got them up in Tahoe. Not this time of year because they're probably hibernating, but
I was gonna say, what would bear be doing out right now? They like to be warm right now. Oh. Rest area, left turn, half a mile. But I don't want a rest area. Not right now, anyway. Probably should go to the bathroom. I'm kind of afraid to stop at a rest stop by myself.
well, we didn't have enough money for me to go visit you, so you could come down here to visit me.
Yeah. Oh, well, should have gone there. There was a lot of vehicles, but I didn't see them until I passed it, so.
Of course.
156 miles till Reno.
Until Reno. Oh my goodness.
124 miles until I get to your house. Snow! That's definitely snow up on the mountains. That's a lot of snow up on the mountains. Oh! Why do I keep hitting that stupid thing?
Because you're paying attention to the snow rather than the road. Totally teasing her.
That's pretty. Going through lots of redwood trees right now.
See, you're one up on me. I wouldn't know a redwood tree from a regular tree.
I don't know. Like, it's very strange for me to be traveling alone. Because usually I'm used to having people with me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I gotta go upstairs, so I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. Know that there's no problem you cannot solve or handle, even work in school. And I will see you in the next video.